Hades has been put back in his place. And by place, I mean essentially the underworld's version of a toilet. So now, we've more or less solved all the problems of all these worlds. Outside of a few. We still need to visit Hollow Bastion. What do you mean there's another world out there? Over there? Nah, that's not a world. That's nothing. We got stuff to do here. By stuff, I mean that. Coming out to the postern in Hollow Bastion, I probably should have just warped in here, but I forgot to. I'm gonna come up over here. And over here is the Gullwings.
Liars!
What?
Leon doesn't have any treasure!
And we fought for you guys.
Donald!
Well, I had to tell him something.
I don't see how we're gonna work this out.
So what should we do?
I didn't think they would trick us like that. We worked so hard to help them out. All we got was a total. It's not fair.
They'll just take responsibility for what they did.
Okay.
Yeah.
This'll be great.
Good call.
Okay, it's go time. We're just going to take your treasure.
But we don't have anything.
You sure?
Let's take a look. Ooh! Hey, Uni, I took a look, and sure enough... Okay, we've decided. The Gullwings are taking all your items.
You gotta be kidding me.
Oh, foofy. This stinks.
So not cool.
Look, sorry we tricked you, but
Forget about it. Leon told us the whole story. He said your journey's been pretty rough.
So it wouldn't really be right if we took your things. We'll root for you. Here, this is from us. Bye. Good luck on your journey.
What was the point of that cutscene, you ask, as a helicopter flies above the house? What was to get this? The Gullwing! Increase the amount of experience gained by 100% when defeating an enemy at critical moment. That's basically our experience bonus Keyblade, and it does stack with your experience bonus ability, so if you really need to grind, and you're willing to take the risk of being in a critical state, which is basically your health bars flashing, I believe, that's a good way to do it. We did get a new ability. We just need to find it. Magnet Burst. Draws enemies in to unleash a finishing combo move. Wow, that's actually kind of interesting. I'll try it. I've never heard of that. We don't really need aerial dodge. Draw. Another draw would be nice. I would love that for when I level up Master. As for items, Gullwing's neat. I'll show it off real quick, so you guys can see the design. It's got a bird on it, and it's got little like. It's got like little ribbons along the Keyblade. There's like wings up there. I think those wings kind of remind me of what was the summon? The first Aeon you get in 10. I think it's like Valifor or something like that. See an upside down heart on the hilt. I can't tell what the Keyblade or the keychain is. Oh, it's Jecht's symbol. That's super cool, actually. The keychain is Jecht's little J. So it's a cool Keyblade. It's just not that good. Heck, the Kingdom Key has better strength. Decisive Pumpkin is still one of the best ones. Guardian Soul is pretty good. 5 and 1. I typically go for strength more than magic. So Guardian Soul works for me. Just contribute by increasing the drop rate of money, HP, and MP. This would actually go really well with increasing the or changing drop rate of money to drive orbs. So that'd probably be good. So I'll actually put that on there. And then Decisive Pumpkin would be good for Valor form, but would probably the best combo would be to use Hero's Crest plus Decisive Combo for Valor form. But for now, we're going to equip the Guardian Soul and take a look at it real quick here. You can kind of see the sort of like Orin motif going on with the Keyblade here. The hilt has like an Oni mask there. And if you can't tell what the keychain is, it's a bottle. It's a jug of sake that Orin carried around during the game. Super cool Keyblade, one of my favorites. But for now, I guess we're gonna head out real quick. And excuse me for the cut. We'll be going on to our next objective. With our business in Hollow Bastion done now, we can head off to the only other world that seems to have problems. Twilight Town. It's been a long time since we've been here, but I think it's about time we made our way back.
Hey, I think we're almost there.
What?
Gorge, aren't we here because of the picture? Look, I'll show you.
Yeah, Goofy's right.
Come on, let's go find this mansion.
Yeah.
Most over-the-top animation Goofy could possibly have done for that. Let's go find this mansion. Off to the races. Cowabunga. Konnichiwa. What? Goofy desu. Oh man, there's nobody here too. These are these spear dudes. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Yeah! Oh, that was cool looking. That was magnet. That was the magnet combo. And as you can see, we can use the learn ability from these guys, just like the battle with Zaldin. Oh man, there's a little puzzle. A puzzle piece. Man, it feels good to be back in this town. Ah, so something we haven't been able to do until now is head into the sewer, the underground of Twilight Town. Is there anything special down here? No, not really. Other than some treasure chests and nobodies. There's not really anything special about the underground, other than it can take you to different places. Wow, the nobody here are much more durable than the ones in Olympus Coliseum. And this guy is done. And look, there's a little thing. There's also a treasure down there. Stop! I'm just gonna hit you while I'm a card. Help me, Donald. Ow, 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 ow! Friggin'! Leave me alone! Oh, I can. Ugh. That's why I never play their games. And now that farce is done. Obtain a mithril crystal. A mithril crystal. Head down here. Where there's some enemies. And more treasure. But also magnets. How do they even work? Oh, it's so cool. You see like little like stars or something coming off of the keyblade here, and some they look like Japanese, they might be Chinese symbols, but I don't know. They look more Chinese. Japanese is very, from what I can tell, it's not super blocky, but it's not as blocky as Korean. Ah, we got more of these to deal with.
This is it.
There really doesn't seem to be any benefit to playing these guys' games other than beating them faster. And it's like, I'll just beat you. Why can't I just do that? Now more of these guys. I didn't mean to stay down here that long. Ow, 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 ow. And they're done. Alright, let's get out of here. We've been underground long enough. I am no hobbit. Speaking of hobbits, the guy voicing Diz is actually, I believe his name is Christopher Lee. He's the actor who played Saruman the White in the Lord of the Rings films, which is pretty awesome. Unfortunately, I believe he only did one other game in the series, which was 358, I want to say. And then he never returned. Either one, because they couldn't afford him, or two, because he didn't want to do it anymore. Big thing that people say about him for his recordings, not sure if it's true or not, but a big thing that's said about him is that he kind of just did like one or two takes of his lines and then left. Like, he did one or two takes of all of his lines and that was it. He would not work with the voice directors and do more, which seems I don't know if that's like, I wouldn't say that's lazy. It seems more arrogant. I know it's not arrogant. I know it's just that he just didn't want to do it. I'm not exactly sure why he did it then. Why he agreed to doing the role. We got negative combo. So we got a thing that lowers our combo. That's interesting. I I guess if you have a particular, like, strategy for it, maybe that would work. But I don't really see the point in lowering your combo number, other than getting more combo finishers out. But most of the... Oh, God! Wow, that hurt! Okay. And done. Man, those guys, those dancers hurt. Oh, but there's a treasure chest over here. Potion. Good! Just what I've always wanted for Christmas. And breakfast. I always want a potion with every breakfast. Woo! Feel good when I just destroy them. Alright. Over here we might be able to do some exploration, fight some enemies, get some XP. I guess I could talk about something that I've been doing recently. Involving, I guess, putting a lot of time in to something. And it's kind of awful. There's a particular video game that I play a lot, and a lot of people know what it is. And it's been on the channel before, and it's currently the game that's featured in the latest State of the Channel address as of 2015. I put a lot of time into that game, and I've been putting time into a particular aspect of that game, and it involves getting your quote-unquote ultimate weapon. I wouldn't even really call it an ultimate weapon. It's not really an ultimate weapon. It's just kind of your personal weapon, I guess. Oh, well, good. Instincts are great. And the point of it is that you can have customized stats on it, and no other weapon does that. And it ends up becoming a really strong weapon. Like, it's even if I wouldn't say it's the best weapon in the game currently, but it becomes a really strong weapon, regardless. And the fact that you can have customized stats on it makes it pretty dang good. One of the things that makes it particularly great is that as a tank, I play as a tank in the game, or I main a tank. A lot of the tank weapons don't give me any boost to strength, because the main point of a tank is to have really high vitality, because you need the health to withstand attacks. They give me strength, but they don't give me, like, this stat called determination, which... Oh, God. God damn it, Donald! And now you're dead. And now you're dead, and I can't limit break. Okay, stop. Okay, stop! Okay, stop! Stop! Dancers are the worst. We're not gonna fight them. They do too much damage. Goodbye. Good day. But anyway, a lot of the tank weapons don't give you determination, which is a stat that increases your damage, the strength of your auto attacks, and the amount of health that you are healed via healing magic. And that's pretty good. But a lot of the tank weapons don't give that because it's considered not, I guess, not a very prioritized stat for tanks. Well, I've been able to add determination to my custom weapon, I guess, and it works really well. I like it. It's a good stat. I threw in some parry, since parry allows me to block attacks more often with a shield. And I had a critical hit rate to increase the amount of times that I get a critical hit, which is also a stat that it does not appear on tank weapons, or armor for that matter. But I've been pouring a lot of time into it. I've probably been working on the dang thing for nearly a year. And admittedly, not all the steps have been released until recently. But man, I am getting so close to finishing it. I am on the second to last step. And boy does it suck. A good step that I can say just takes a lot of time and is just not... I guess it's not generally fun to grind. Is there's a phase where you have to gain basically an imaginary element. It's light, and you have to grind it into your weapon basically by doing things over and over again. And the most, I guess, the quickest way to do it would be to fight an enemy that's worth 8 light.